I came over here to the cellar, and it feels exciting because the cellar's doing dinner.
Getting there.
They're doing dinner, 7 o'clock, 7 days a week. You can go get dinner there, and who knows, there might be someone telling jokes up there.
Sure.
And I came by because I was heading to New Jersey, and I said, I'll go say hi to Liz, the manager over there. And who's over there? Chris D, Stefano, and Mike Cannon.
Oh, at the cellar.
At Fat Black.
Ah.
Walked by, and they're all out there. And the little shit, Chris's kid, who hates me.
Oh, the girl?
She hates me.
You think, I mean, little gals, they're tough. You don't get a good hello. They don't really they're not warm.
No, I walked over and she started booing. She was giving me this.
Wow.
And, Liz was encouraging her.
Sure.
And, I was hurt, but at the Super Bowl party, Sal Volcano had a Super Bowl party, and she was there, and I like to really get in there and touch the kid.
Sure.
So I walk up, and the kid's booing me. The Super Bowl party, she gave me nothing. But that's what I was gonna say. I like to bond with a child. I like to be the guy that puts the kid in the headlock and punts him. But
that's a good look.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I didn't do great with her. She's a tough crowd. But it might be the mother, might be men are shit, whatever.
Sure.
Or maybe it's Chris. Maybe he's intimidated by me. He's putting the seed in.
Ah.
I'm a lot better looking than Chris, so maybe he doesn't want me to, bird dog his chicks.
Right. You're gonna see a tall, lanky weirdo really snub him.
So anyway, she was giving me shit, but it was a classic moment over there because it was Liz and the girl and Chris D and Cannon, who I think's a Tuesday, by the way.
Cannon.
First class guy.
He's got a special, by the way, on YouTube. Check it out.
Oh, yeah. What's it called?
I think it's called It Just Kicked In.
Isn't it Life in there somewhere?
I think he's got a couple.
I thought it was when...
it's
about drugs. The drugs kicked in.
Yeah, the drugs.
I think it kicked in.
It just kicked in.
Yeah, something like that. You're right.
Cute kid, funny guy.
It's a good one. And
underrated looking guy, too. I think he's a handsome guy.
Well, he's very salty now. He went white. He's ghastly with the white.
Oh, he's ghastly, yeah. Gaslighting. I don't know ghastly.
I think it's a word, but I don't know if I'm using it right.
I know ghostly.
G-A. I think this is... ghastly is ghostly with an A instead of an O.
I see. I had a chick gassed me once.
A bunch of Jews got gassed hardcore.
No, you got that right.
That was...
Allegedly.
That was ghastly, all right.
Oh, yeah.
But any tits, so we're sitting around in the circle there, and I says, hey, isn't it weird? I like to deliver a joke very earnestly sometimes.
Yeah.
And I said, I just found out, did you guys know this? You probably knew it. I think I found out late, but girls and women have much, much smaller brains. Did you guys know that?
I knew that.
And
dicks.
Well, I threw that out there, and the girl went. She gave me a no ma'am finger and grabbed
Kembe Mutombo.
Yeah, she grabbed Chris D and walked away. I walked the room. They left.
Wow. She's like a little social justice coos.
She was pissed. She wasn't going for it, and Liz was upset, and they left. And once the kid leaves, the adults have to leave. So I literally walked the whole room.
Wow, damn, that's tough. Bomb with a kid. That's tough. See, you get the bomb from a kid and the wave. I get hitting. Kids just hit me. I walk in a room and a kid's just knocking me on my back and jumping on me, hit me in the shin. What is that?
Well, I think kids like to hit because they think they're not going to hurt you, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
And I think, this is another thing I think a lot of men, myself included, because I do this, they don't know how to communicate with the kids, so I think a dude's just naturally like, hey, look at this kid.
Oh, you're right.
And so the kid is like, oh, this is what you communicate with a guy. You punch him in the dick.
Interesting.
Because I see that happen a lot where adults of all varieties, of usually males, almost always males, will do a, hey, look at this slugger, you son of a bitch. Whoop, whoop, got your ear, got your nose, finger in your ass, whatever. And then when the kid retaliates, he'll punch in the dick, it'll hurt the dick, and then they go, what are you doing? You can't just hit people. And you're like, I think you were doing a thing too.
That is a little confusing, but it's a bummer because sometimes you want to go, all right, well, you ready to watch this movie? And you're like, all right, well, can we stop now? How long do we do the hitting?
Yeah.
I get it all day long, but hey, what can you do?
I do a lot of it. I need a break.
Yes.
Gotta get a break. And then you got to say it loud enough for the parent to hear, and they say, Joe needs a break. And it's tough, these kids.
It's tough. And my brother's got a 7-year-old, 2 daughters, 7 and a 2. And man, these kids beat the bag out of me all day long, and they love it because they're like, wear her out.
Right.
Then we can put her down like Cosby. It's the whole thing.
Well, any jizz